Hello, my name is Mason, and today I'm going to be talking about why art school sucks. Obviously, this isn't the case for everyone. Some people find very fulfilling lives and experiences throughout art school. That's totally normal. But I'm going to get into some of the, negative aspects of art school. This one starts out a little more general and it could be applied to other colleges. Tuition and money. You're paying for a degree. You're paying for something that won't guarantee you a job. And it's a lot of money and you could be paying it off for the rest of your life. There's so much money, so many fees, a lot of hidden fees. Basically, colleges, it's an institution. They want to suck your money from you. That's how it is in America. And, it sucks. So, a little more specific to art school, supply lists. I had to buy so many supplies that I will never touch again. Any artist will tell you how much it costs for their new paintbrushes, for Copic refills, for all of this stuff. It costs so much money. And to have to get new stuff every year, I have so many supplies that I haven't touched in 2 years. So, next up is what you would be learning in art school. So, in my experience, and keep in mind, I was only there for 2 years, there was a lot that were like considered beginner classes, except I think that the way it was just super patronizing. That's what I'll say. The way that they look down on you. I had a class, Drawing 1, at my college, where I kid you not, we were being taught how to draw a line. A line. Ridiculous. I felt like I was in elementary school. Do these teachers not realize, do these institutions not realize that if you're going to make art a career and you're going to a college for an art degree, that you would not know how to draw a line, that you would not take classes throughout your life, that you would not try to improve your art by, say, looking up YouTube videos, which YouTube videos have taught me so much more than art school ever did and ever will. Just watching other people, other styles, all these little things can help you learn. And the fact that a college wasted my time and money for things I could find on free on YouTube is kind of insane. It's insane. So I don't want to start any drama or anything, but I went to Columbia College Chicago, in the South Loop in Chicago, and I can't say I don't recommend it because it is good for some people, but the curriculum was terrible. So, okay, there are a lot of self-harm and stuff like that going on in art schools. A lot of toxic behavior among students and to a degree teachers. There's a lot of but I suppose that this could go for a lot of colleges, but it's almost cool. You're kind of cool to be considered someone who's running on espresso, I developed some eating disorder tendencies when I was at school, bulimia specifically, and I still struggle with it today. Was sort of seen as cool to be broken. And then there's also the sort of hypocrisy of art school where it's art is subjective and you're being graded for certain things. I'll put up an example. I made this drawing. It was to make our own like cover for an illustration class, and I put up a bunch of my inspiration and stuff like that based on a lot of like ancient Chinese, ancient Japanese drawings, where specifically the sun I made dark because that's how a lot of that stuff is drawn. The sun is sort of an important element of a lot of those old pieces, and it's always like a dark red, dark pink kind of thing. So I did that, and I love the look. I think it looks really cool. And my teacher said it doesn't match the atmosphere, as if I was going for realism, which he knows is not the case. There's a lot of ups and downs for art school. Though, I will say that at least living in the city where my art school was a pretty good experience. I kind of hated it in the moment, but now I look back at it with nostalgia. I think that's just me personally. I tend to like romanticize things after they're done, which is not, I need to fix that. But in any case, some people will have a similar experience to me where they don't fit in, it's hard to make friends, and you're spending a lot of money, working really hard, and you just feel like it's not going to pay off. So there's like that depression aspect, anxiety, all this stuff, eating disorders, it all kind of piles up. But then for some people, they have the opposite experience where they become social butterflies and they start going to parties and they have a lot of fun. They go and they can start, networking into the art community in the city. Lots of people to meet, hands to shake, deals to make, And there are a lot of opportunities. My art was in a gallery, for example, I'll put it up, but it was for a 2020 vote kind of thing. It was all about the vote back then. And all of this art was displayed. So it's like, it really is just dependent on you, your experience. I will say mine was not a good one. Though, and I listed some of the reasons why, and I feel like some people will relate to those, but always like there's a dichotomy between everything in this world. I'm kind of rambling now, but essentially, don't just trust me, So it's been about a year since I've made a video, and I'm happy to say that I want to dedicate a lot more time to doing videos like these. I'm pretty inspired by Lavender Town, if you can't tell, but I sort of just want to make these talking videos. I still want to do some book content. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air about that, but I want to be more consistent now. I'm making that promise, and I want to have fun with it. So I'm just going to enjoy myself and not care what other people think. And I'm really excited to keep this going. I hope that you enjoyed this cute little stupid video, and that my rambling wasn't too annoying. And subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.